Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Yeah, fire signs, these ill intentions can't be hidden, can they? This hateful person can't be hidden, can they? The letter K, they cannot be hidden anymore, can they? I think they're around people that they didn't realize know somebody that they hate so much, know somebody that they're targeting, know somebody that they're evil eyeing. My aunt, anything like that. Whatever is going on here, this person is being so hateful, like so hateful. But it's because they feel unattractive or unattractive compared to somebody else. And even if it's in talent, you get what I'm saying, in skill, it's like they don't feel as great. So I think Mercedes is what I'm hearing. Somebody has become a weirdo, and there are others that want to confess that this person has become a weirdo. Um, spit, anything like that. There's a confirmation that's coming in. Dexter's. All of these people are going to fall out, fire signs. They're all going to fall out. They're all going to fall out, but it's because they feel like, oh, why you tell on me? Why you expose me? Why you tell him? Why you tell her? Why did you tell the truth? Like, what? Why did they tell the truth? About the fact that you're preying on somebody that you work with? Preying on somebody that you went to school with? College with? Like, somebody that you what? Know off of social media? Tell the truth about that? That is that what you're asking? Why are you preying on somebody that you used to know? What? Because you're strange. And what you're doing is strange. And you manipulated people into believing that you had a reason to prey on these people or this person, and you're just not trustworthy. Now you got everybody uncomfortable because you've done this repeatedly. Like, what? Fire signs? They're strange. And the energy is so uncomfortable. TCTZ is so uncomfortable because this person seems to work around kids. There are kids that are a factor in this situation. So it's like, if you're doing this in your personal life, how can you be trusted with somebody's child or children? If this is what they got going on. And when I say this, it's like, so you just spending your free time preying on people that you what? Used to know? So these used to be your customers, your clients, your patients. These used to be your classmates. These used to be your coworkers. These used to be what to you? This used to be what to you? You used to be one of their customers or clients. Like, what is going on here? Back door, the back door, their back door. Bird or Bert. They wanted attention so bad. They wanted attention so bad that they're about to push somebody into a brand new life. An entirely new life. Do you hear me? Like, we'll have the opportunity to start over right in front of their face. Be exalted right in front of their face. Bree and Brit is what I'm hearing. Y'all want this to be a secret so bad. Fire signs, they want this to be a secret so bad. But you know what? It won't be. Marley, it won't be. Sarah, Sierra, it won't be. And you know why? Because they're pretending to be religious or godly or spiritual in the process. Or a good friend, a solid family member. And they're not. They're pretending. And it's crazy because it feels like the maternal figure. mom, sister, auntie, wife, girlfriend, daughter, sister, baby mama, grandma, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, anything like that. A female companion that's a snake, and they so thirsty for sexual attention that they'll sleep with like anybody. And when I say like anybody, this is like friends and family members and friends, lovers. They're having sex with somebody or multiple people within a family. They've had sex with multiple people within a family or a social circle. And this is intentionally. Like, whoever this is, they're sleeping with familiar faces intentionally. Chrissy, Christy, Kristen, Christian. But it's like they got like trained or something. Like they got a train ran on them. Or they slept with like multiple people in this group. So it's like, what's really going on here? Danica, Danica. Like, the same person that was getting trains ran on them, getting ran through, is the one who don't want this to come out about them. But what they was back here revealing somebody's deep, dark secrets, right? Who is their baby daddy? They have no idea who their baby daddy is. Because why? Because of how many people that they slept with. This child could belong to brothers, cousins, friends. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like all the friends, the friend group, will have to go take a DNA test to see if this is their kid. All of the family members or the brothers, a couple brothers, or brother and father type shit will have to take a DNA test to see if this is their child. Like, whose baby is this? Whose kids are these? They have no idea whose child this is. They have no idea whose child this is. Because why? Because they were sleeping with multiple people at the same time. And that's just the truth about this situation. So it's like, how you out here revealing people's deep, dark secrets when you don't even know who your baby dad is? Where is your baby dad at? Who is your baby dad, bro? They have no idea who their baby dad is. And they know that. But it's like people finding this out like after this person was revealing somebody else's deep, dark secrets. Adams. Like, who is this person's baby dad, or who is their father? You get what I'm trying to say? Does your mother know who your father is, nigga? These are the questions that need to be asked here. Don't worry about nobody's sex life when you running around and don't know who you conceived a child or children with. They have no idea or didn't know. You get what I'm saying? There's situations like that where it's like you don't even know who you got pregnant by. You didn't even know who you got pregnant by. That's wild. Like, I don't care how freaky you want to be, but not knowing who you got pregnant by is crazy. Especially when you think you could have got pregnant by brothers, friends, cousins, or possibly got pregnant by getting a train ran on you. Like, that's wild. And that's the truth of this situation. These people is like trying to like, they keeping it all in the family. You get what I'm saying? They sleeping with they family members' lovers and they lovers' family members and friends. So it's like you slept with the whole crew, bro. You sleeping with the whole crew. You sleeping with everybody. That's why you don't know who your baby dad is. Because you was sleeping with everybody. Everybody. And they won't accept that, or they were sleeping with multiple people at the same time. And they're still in denial about that. Like, you had no idea who the father of your child or children are. You have no idea or had no idea who the father of your child or children are. Or this person wasn't denying a child that they know is biologically theirs to remain friends with somebody, to stay cool with people. And now people are finding out that this person is completely untrustworthy and they've abandoned a child or children just to look trustworthy. And they villainize the people or the person that they have a child or children with because they didn't want to claim this child or children because they didn't want to look like they were being a dog. So it's like you really just scandalous. Whitney. Like, that's what this is all about. This individual is scorned because they feel like their child or children is not being claimed or not being accepted Or this person is in denial about the fact that they put a baby on somebody that it doesn't belong to. They putting kids on people that they don't belong to. It's like you just don't know who your baby dad is, bro. It's like, call Mari. Like, I don't know. But they need help. It's like they don't know who their baby dad is or didn't know who their baby dad was. So it's almost like, don't try to make it seem like they father is denying them when you don't know if that's their dad or not, or didn't know if that was their dad or not. Like, that's what this is. This person had no idea if this was such and such baby. Or this person is in a place where they're being hateful and saying, that's not my baby. When, just to be mean, and it's really just to make somebody feel good. So if this person had a child or children on a person that they're in a relationship with, they're being hateful to their baby mama, or baby daddy or whatever this is, because they know that this is the biological parent. They know that they are the biological parent. It's something like that. That's playing a role here. Like, they're being evil and hateful because they don't want to take care of a child or children. This is like their hatred is an excuse for them to be a deadbeat. If they hate their baby mama, hate their baby daddy, they don't have to take care of their kids, right? You get what I'm saying? If this person is being hateful to the biological mother or father, it's like this person won't allow this person to see their child or children, and they're being manipulative. So it's like you're jealous of the baby mama, baby daddy, the husband, the wife, the boyfriend or girlfriend, or you're trying to keep their child or children away from them because of that. Okay? Now, if the shoe is on another foot, this person is withholding money, affection, and love from their baby mama, baby daddy, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, because they're jealous of them. They're envious of them. So it's like, why you don't look out for him? Why you don't look out for her? Why you don't help him? Why you don't help her? You know what I mean? Why you don't do this for them? Why you don't do that for them? Because they're jealous of them. So it's almost like they would rather see their baby mama, baby daddy messed up financially, not realizing that is ruining their own reputation. Like, do you realize that your sisters are mothers? Your mom is a mother. Your grandma was a mother. Your auntie's a mother. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy to where it's like they need to realize, like, that the people in their lives are mothers or fathers too. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, how would you feel if somebody treated your sister like that? How would you feel if somebody treated your brother like that? How would you feel if somebody treated your people like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and they won't accept that reality. Like, how would you feel if somebody treated your child like that? How would you feel if somebody talked to your child like that, your mother like that, your father like that, your kids like that? Like, whatever this is, they're being checked for this. Like, I don't know who they think they are, but they don't have respect for somebody. But it's like, you don't have to take care of him. You don't have to take care of her. Or you were never taking care of him. You were never taking care of her. Like, whatever this is. And it's just the truth. Like, they got so much to say, but they a deadbeat. Got so much to say, but they not claiming a child that's actually theirs. It's something like that that's playing a real big role. Like, you don't even take care of your kids, bro. They don't even take care of their kids. Like, get out of here. So much to say, but you don't even take care of your kids. Like, when's the last time you seen your kids? When's the last time you talked to your kids? When's the last time you had a relationship with your kids, bro? Like, get out of here. A lame. This person don't have no relationship with their child or children because they're evil. They're evil and they're hateful. They're competitive. And it seems like they're in a place where they won't realize that their lifestyle is more important to them than their child or children. So it just is. Like, it just is. Or somebody is coveting, this person, and it's like they don't want them to have a relationship with their own child or children because they're envious of the baby mama, baby daddy, or the child or children. So it's like you don't want them to be around their kids because you're jealous of them. And that's just the reality here. Like, how can you do XYZ for your other kids, but not that child or children? How can you do XYZ for, you get what I'm saying? Like, for somebody else's child or children, but not your own. It's like, that's what this is. They taking care of somebody else's kids. Like, how you a super stepdad, but a shitty biological dad? You get what I'm saying? You a great stepfather, but you a deadbeat to your own kids? Like, it makes no sense. But yes, they are. They're shitty to their own child or children, but real nice and real cool and friendly and loving and available for other people's kids or another person's child or children. So it's like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, how the hell are you taking care of somebody else's kids, but your own ain't seen you since when? Your own ain't talked to you since when? You ain't did nothing for your own since when? Like, this a clown. This a clown. This a clown. Looking out for other people's kids, but don't look out for their own kids. Like, what? Or, you get what I'm trying to say again, putting babies on people. And it's like, stop putting babies on people and then getting salty when a man is telling you that them ain't their kids. Because that's what this is. Like, they lying. Stop putting that baby on these people or this man or these men. Like, they know what's up. Like, they putting a baby on somebody that it don't belong to because they don't know who their baby dad is. Like, you just picking a name, bro. You just picking a name. Thank you so much.